Hello, greetings from Boonary TV. Today's bizarre news topic is a sign language robotic arm for the deaf. Interesting? What is it? How does it work? To know more details, watch ahead. Are you deaf? Or is there anybody in your house who is deaf and relies on sign language? Then you surely might have experienced the challenges you face when you don't have an interpreter, isn't it? Whether you're at the hospital, at work, or any other place, it's a difficulty which the deaf face to communicate without an interpreter. Same was the case in Belgium, Germany. A group of 3 engineering students named Guy Fierens, Stijn Huys, and Jasper Slaets from the University of Antwerp were talking about the shortage of sign language interpreters there. They wanted to pursue their higher studies in robotics. So, they decided, why not club the two together? And they have come up with a robotic arm solution for the deaf. Do you know how it works? Watch ahead. Do you know how this robotic arm was made? It was printed. What? No, not a regular printing that you're thinking of. It's a new technology called 3D printing. In this kind of printing, you can print objects that are tangible, unlike paper-based ones. The difference is 3D printing takes a lot of time. When the group of engineers were printing the first prototype, it took them 139 hours to print. They printed 25 parts, and then to assemble all the parts together took another 10 hours. This robotic arm was named ASLAN, which stands for Antwerp's Sign Language Actuating Node. This robotic arm is controlled by a software. So when the user types text into the software, the robotic hand translates the text into sign language. It can make up the letters and numbers of basic sign language. Amazing, isn't it? The best part is, it is low cost because it's 3D printed. Does this mean that in future we won't be in need of interpreters at all? Take a look. The goal of Project ASLAN was not to replace the human sign language translators, but to support the short supply of sign language interpreters. The robotic arm currently can't make the complicated gestures of sign language that require 2 hands. The ASLAN project team are working towards its improvisation, as they intend to implement facial expressions to the design and investigating if a webcam can be used to teach new gestures to the robot. Once the mechanical design and software of the robot have reached a sufficiently advanced level, all designs will be made open source with the hope that the robot can be produced anywhere in the world where people are in need of a sign language interpreter to support the deaf. Eagerly awaiting this technology.